Now look, y'all. I try to pronounce this. Y'all gonna be laughing at me. All right. Um, Eguisheim. Man, France has the hardest places to pronounce, but this is the most enchanting village of Else Alsace, France. With that being said, listen, we're smoking all my dragons, divine, righteous, almighty, greats, overachieving, never slacking. And yeah, let's dig into this and see about this enchanting village. France just has a lot of beautiful places that I've seen. Fairy tale vibes for sure. They've influenced so much, like the I forgot what it was called, but like the Borsalente, something forest that inspired, I think Snow White was it? That's legendary right there to have that on the resume. And that's just one of many. So, with that being said, let's get to it. Here we go.
Some say fairy tales are just for kids, yet I promise you, a 6-year-old is going to hate it here compared to Euro Disney.
Fairy tales ain't just for kids. All right? So let's start there.
However, for us adults, especially those of us who enjoy the occasional, as the French say, verre de trop, coupled with the best cheeses in the world, then Alsace is Disneyland for you. If you're only going to visit one of the villages of Alsace, then Eguisheim is unarguably the cutest little fairy tale village you probably shouldn't miss.
Just looking.
Sure, you can get a cool...
Hold on, guys. Just looking at right there, the pictures right there. Wow, the photos would just be so stunning. I don't think I've seen like an alley like that anywhere near where I'm from, for sure. I don't think I've ever actually been in an alley that looks anything like that.
miss. Sure, you can get a cool Alsace experience in Colmar, but it's the small villages that surround it that make the region so special. Eguisheim is so special, it is said to be the inspiration for the village of Belle from Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Hold on, let me try to pronounce that real quick.
Of Belle from Disney's Beauty. You can get a cool Alsace experience in Colmar, but it's the small villages that surround it that make the region so special. Eguisheim is so...
Eguisheim? Okay, that's not too bad. Eguisheim. And then I see you said something about an inspiring beauty of the beast. Like I said, there's many. France has a lot on the resume here. That is fairy tale land.
Special, it is said to be the inspiration for the village of Belle from Disney's Beauty and the Beast. But let's be honest, all the villages of Alsace can claim this for their own. Whether your preferred Belle is voiced by Paige O'Hara or acted by Emma Watson, when you step into Eguisheim, you can easily imagine her singing and strolling through these streets. Eguisheim is a small Alsatian village with a population of roughly 1,730 people. The origins of the village date back to the medieval times of 1257, yet the settlement of Eguisheim's core dates back to the 6th century. Its hallmark feature is hands down its half-timbered houses that give it that fairy tale vibe.
And even the way that it has that like circular, like everything's a circle. No, I've never seen nothing like that. No, that's different. It definitely is gonna hit different to go back and to watch Beauty and the Beast or to watch just to watch these different movies and have these places in my mind. It's gonna be different for sure. But just looking at that, how it was like, it's almost like they were built strategically, like they were prepared for some type of invasion. That's what it seems like. Just that circular, like almost like a wall. Interesting. Very interesting.
Origins of the village date back to the medieval times of 1257, yet the settlement of Eguisheim's core dates back to the 6th century. Its hallmark feature is hands down its half-timbered houses that give it that fairy tale vibe. What sets it apart from other villages is its unique streets that are lined with a wide variety of colors. Unlike the other beautiful villages of Alsace, Eguisheim follows a circular pattern that adds flow to walking around and exploring these beautiful streets.
Yep, that circular pattern. That's what I'm talking about. That is very unique.
Eguisheim follows a circular pattern that adds flow to walking around and exploring these beautiful streets. At the center of the village sits its beautiful fountain that is surrounded by some shops and restaurants that give a pulse to the heart of the village. Just behind the fountain is one of the local churches. The Chapelle Saint-Léon 9 has a unique storybook exterior and a
Chapelle Saint-Léon. Hold on, let's get at a try real quick.
churches. The Chapelle Saint-Léon 9
Chapelle Saint-Léon. Chapelle Saint-Léon.
churches. The Chapelle Saint-Léon 9 has a
Chapelle Saint-Léon 9. Chapelle Saint. I wanna learn to say it how the French say it though. You know, Chapelle Saint-Léon 9. I just gotta practice. I just gotta practice more and more.
unique storybook exterior and a lavishly decorated interior. The village is so lavish that it is beloved not only by humans. Storks have taken it upon themselves to add to the fairy tale vibe. They built their nests on the rooftops all across Alsace, yet Eguisheim seems to have a much larger population. Watching the babies learn to fly is a fantastic free show where they strengthen their wings for the day they've got to deliver Dumbo.
Okay, so it really is a fairy tale village. Look at that. About 2 summers ago, I actually had a bird. A bird build a nest and lay its eggs right in front of my house, like right on top of the front door. I looked at that as a blessing. So this is definitely really cool.
Learn to Fly is a fantastic free show where they strengthen their wings for the day they've got to deliver Dumbo. As you may have heard, Alsace is a sight to be seen during the Christmas holidays, and Eguisheim is no exception. The specialties from Christmas now have a permanent residency on the shelves, so even if you visit during the summertime, you can still get some of the bangin' Christmas cookies. Moving towards the exterior of town through the enchanted winding streets, you get to the main commodity of the region, wine. Well, actually vineyards full of grapes. The village is surrounded by vineyards that produce the famous Alsace wines that are of the cepages like Gewürztraminer, Pinot Gris, Sylvaner, Muscat, Riesling, Pinot Blanc, and Pinot Noir. I've lived in France now for almost 3 years and have seen my fair share of beautiful French villages, yet Eguisheim just has an extra touch of something special. My ultimate tip for visiting is go explore the streets early in the morning. Most of this was filmed in between 6 and 8 a.m., and doing so at these hours always makes for the best visits. If you've made it this far, we hope you've enjoyed this video. Please remember to subscribe to Earth's coolest villages, as we have many more coming down the pipe. Also, let us know in the comments below what's the coolest village you've ever been to, as we were always looking for new villages to showcase on this channel.
I like how they did that. That's all, folks. Was that Bugs Bunny? That was pretty cool, that ending there. But let me give a shout out to Earth's Coolest Villages. Original link definitely in the description. These are some awesome videos. Definitely putting me on to places that I've never even heard of. But it's like when you go to Pinterest or Tumblr or Google and you see these beautiful pictures, say, pop up for the holidays, and these just amazing villages. It be villages like this that you have no idea. Or even when you see, you know how people have like those small like villages for Christmas, that those collections that they get that'll light up like the houses, the little villages, the towns. It looks like this type of village. So I'm sure this has inspired so much that that I don't realize because I don't know about it. Well, I know about it now, so shout out to I know about it because of Earth's coolest villages. So much love to them. Definitely an amazing channel. And with that being said, guys, original link will be in the description. And I'll be back with more soon. Much love.